guys. Got a beautiful day today. Four-wheelers out for a ride. Got me and my buddy Matt, Northeast Motorsports. What's up? Not too wet for today, it's pretty dry, so. My buddy Matt on his Brute Force 750 with his girlfriend today. About 12:30. It is hunting season today, but I don't think there's going to be very many guys out in the woods today, so we were like, screw it, man. It's going to be an awesome day today. We got to go for a ride. But in that other moto vlog, I had a lot of stuff that I was talking about, so I'm going to try and talk about some of it today while I'm out riding around on the four-wheeler. Got the Kingquad 750. AXI power steering 4x4. You got some nut to her for a four-wheeler, I'll tell you what. This thing loves to hammer. That Brute Force that Matt's got, man, that thing sounds like a fucking Harley. Those V-twins are fucking, they sound so good. Even with a stock pipe on it. But this area up through here, they actually, it looks like they came through and groomed this road. It's still a little rocky, but it was a lot rockier before. If you look on the sides of the roads, there's rocks everywhere. So they must have came through with something and just kind of pulled all the rocks off the side. Like, see over here, all those rocks. Kind of sucks because it beats up the four-wheeler a little bit. Trying to go through here with all these rocks, but it's fun. Now, I don't really know the trails up here very well. He knows the trails pretty good, so I'm going to be following him pretty much the whole day. Kind of bummed. I still don't have my mic set up for this, but woo! Spitting some rocks at me. I gotta hold back off of him a little bit. That Brute Force has got nut to it, I'll tell you. Any four-wheeler, you know, 400 and above, after you get above a 550, 600 cc's, it's almost like you don't even need that much power, really. Especially if you do a lot of trail riding. If you do a lot of trail riding, you can only go so fast. And if you try and go faster, you're just going to smash your shit. So it's almost not even worth going faster. Goes Matt through a little pit. Two-wheel drive, I can make it through this no problem. I actually was pretty surprised, I'm going to put it in four-wheel, at how well this thing does in just two-wheel drive. It actually does pretty damn good in two-wheel drive. Pretty gnarly pits here today. There's some nice pits in this place. There's one I have a picture up on Northeast Motorsports where he was completely buried, just about up to his wraps. Couldn't get out. I had to winch him out of it. It was pretty deep through there. I don't foresee anybody getting through that without like fucking lift kit, some gnarly tires on it. Because me and him, we both just have stock tires. So. Fun day today. Kind of wish the other guys could have made it, but you know they have their own things going on. So get it, Matt. Tell you what, his girlfriend, she's fucking brave riding around with him. He's crazy fuck. Soaked. My phone is getting soaked. I better put my phone away. But the other day I started talking about the New York State texting and driving ticket. Which again, if you watch my other video, I'm for that ticket for sure. I mean, because they didn't have anything in place before that. So the only thing that I disagree with is that it's a 5-point ticket, and 11 points you lose your license. So you get 2 of those and 1 more, you're pretty much fucked. But for all the guys who ride motorcycles and stuff, it's a great law to have in place. I can't even tell you how many times I've been pulled out in front of, and it's like it's ridiculous how people don't pay attention to what they're doing when they're driving. Getting into that, it's amazing how like linked in people are to their phones today. Like, I grew up through the 90s. I was born in '89. Grew up through the 90s. We didn't have cell phones and shit. We actually had to like call people's houses, be like, "Yo, what's up, man? You want to go do something?" and then meet up with them. Now it's like you're just connected to everybody at all times. Even people that you don't even want to be in contact with, you're in contact with them at all times. They can see whatever the hell you're doing. I mean, there's a lot of benefits to it. It's definitely cool to have, but it kind of like, it's taken out all the social interaction that we had before, of like actually having to meet up with people and do all that shit. Now you can just take care of business sitting down, just looking at your cell phone. Don't even need to be in 4-wheel drive right now. I'm gonna take it out. That's the best thing about these newer 4-wheelers is the quick in and out 4-wheel drive. This one's got the differential lock. All I do is push in that button right there and I switch that switch up and it locks my differential in the front. So definitely good to have when you're in the snow and stuff, to lock that front differential. Got my sunglasses on me today. I'm going to leave this open just so you guys can hear me a little better. As you can probably tell, the 4-wheeler is a lot quieter than the bike. The bike is obnoxiously loud. Except in that Pro Cycles video, that 2-stroke that was in running on dyno, I mean, yeah, it was getting echoed by the shop a little bit, but that 2-stroke in that shop was fucking ridiculously loud. But you can't beat the sound of a 2-stroke. 2-strokes just sound so awesome. That's why, like, what do you guys think about the 4-stroke snowmobiles? I mean, I've watched some videos on the 4-stroke snowmobiles, and I don't know, man, I don't really like them. I love that rip that the 2-stroke snowmobile has. I kind of wish that they wouldn't. I think eventually they're going to change them all over to 4-stroke, which I'm going to make sure that I buy the last 2-stroke that they come out with, if that ever comes to be. Because I would much rather have a 2-stroke sled than a 4-stroke sled any day of the week.